just to know, that's Ubuntu. Remember, I am because of you. I came from you, and so haven't many who somewhere along the way decided it was a good thing to dream. As you young people said, to set goals and to plan to reach them. It's hot up here. So. Not every single step is a step forward. Not everyone's a step forward. But overall, we're stepping forward in the right direction. So you might take 2 steps forward and 1 back. But over the course of time, you're going to be moving forward. There's a man who has an office about 30 minutes from here. And he heads an organization that serves about 11,000 people. And he's responsible for a budget of over $124 million. And he's busily connecting opportunities in southeastern Massachusetts with countries like Cambodia and Jordan and Egypt and Cape Verde. And he's overseeing the construction of a state-of-the-art $98 million math and science building that's going to create and educate the best minds in the 21st century. How many of you know the president of Bridgewater State College University from Wareham? How many of you know his story? No. Okay. So Dr. Dana Molifarrier, he'd be the first person to tell you about his story, his upbringing from this community, and the points at which he began to dream big and to shape a plan to have a positive impact on higher education in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Anyone know Brian Atwood? Have one? Mr. Atwood is a former State Department diplomat. And he was the administrator of the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. He was their administrator for 6 years. The USAID is the arm of the State Department that issues aid to international countries for development activities. The current operating budget for the USAID is over $1 billion. He's currently the dean of the Humphrey School of Public Affairs at the University of Minnesota. He walked the halls of Wareham High School, and he was inspired in this very community. That's Ubuntu. So what's my point? Our sources of inspiration are usually right in front of us. There's an old saying that familiarity breeds contempt. I was doing an examination on a patient the other day, and I was evaluating this person for concussion. And so one of the components in the battery of testing is, you test cognitive ability. And one of the things that you do is you have people interpret proverbs. So I gave the student, this is a total sidebar, I gave the student a proverb, and I said, what does Rolling Stone it gathers no moss mean to you? And she said, okay. How about a stitch in time saves 9? Something about sewing? So my point is that I think I'm probably using this proverb for people who are a little bit older. So some of you who are younger might not know what this means, but I'll explain it to you. So familiarity can breed contempt. So it means that you learn to not like something or not appreciate it because it's close to you. And it's familiar to you. So you see it all the time, and after a while, it's no big deal. So familiarity breeds contempt. And so sometimes, we don't think about the fact that our inspiration is right in front of us because it's familiar to us. Nonetheless, just want us to look around ourselves for inspiration everywhere. To be open to it and embrace it when it comes to you. Every single one of us has strengths and gifts that we're given for a reason. We were just talking about that this morning, were we not? And the point is that sometimes part of our responsibility is to use those strengths and gifts, but sometimes we don't want to. I bet, as much as we think that Martin Luther King Jr. was this really amazing leader, I bet on some days he wasn't. I bet on some days, for young people, I bet on some days he ticked his parents off. I bet he did. But the point is that he knew that he had some strengths and gifts that he had to share. There were times when he probably didn't want to give a speech. For some who've probably read some of his biography, the night of the mountaintop speech, he didn't really want to go. He wasn't feeling well, he was tired, he just wanted a night off. And they called back to the Lorraine Motel and said, you have to come. There are people here who are waiting for you. You have to come. So sometimes we don't feel inspired. We might not feel that at any exact moment, but pushing past that point, that's when the inspiration comes. So not giving up and working toward a better understanding of what of Ubuntu. Someone other than you is who they are because of you. So when you're the best that you can be, then you help someone else be the best that they can be. I know that every single person, as I said, has strengths and gifts, and I know that every single person has dreams. We heard some of the dreams that young people have, the multicultural group. I know that for a fact because I had a lot of dreams, and I still have a lot of dreams. I still have a lot of dreams. And my husband has a lot of dreams, and my friends have a lot of dreams, and my family has a lot of dreams. The issue is, what do you do with them? So sometimes the dream's just an idea. Sometimes it's tiny. It's a tiny, tiny little voice. Sometimes it's huge, and it preoccupies every single moment that you are awake. Whatever it is, however big, however small, you have it. You wouldn't be sitting here if you didn't. So as I close, I'd like to say once more that I am honored to be here. Because I was once sitting there, and someone said to me, yeah, you can do that. Yes, you can be that. You don't need anybody to give you permission to dream. You can do all those things. So what are you dreaming about? What are you encouraging someone else to do? Who are you inspiring? So in the words of Maya Angelou, do you know that you are the very best we have? We don't have anybody better than you. Ubuntu.